Oh guys, butcherboytoma here again. Going to show you a few funky bits from the workshop and the new blocks and what have you. As you can see, we've got a nice little dazzling light show going on there. I'll show you what that is in a moment. But also, a few of you have been mentioning the old accent on the old forums and stuff. What you may not realise, a lot of you like it, a lot of you don't. What you don't realise is the accent is toned down a bit. So what I'll do for you, so you get an idea of what the accent really should be, is I'll knock up one of the poems from one of our local poets from Swan Hunter Shipbuilders. The guy called himself Rudyard Cuddling, and it was quite a good poet. But just so you get an idea of what the accent should be like. So this is called Geordie Was a Clubman. Okay, now here we go. Geordie was a clubman through and through. He liked his beer and he supped his share of Federation brew. Of all the early drinkers, George was always forced. The steward said that Geordie had the most prodigious thirst. Geordie was a clubman, he never missed a session. To help him pay his drinking debts, his wife she took in weshing. On Mondays at the tournament, he'd sup 12 pints or more, and 6 more on the bus back yam, and he never swore. Sometimes on a Tuesday, he'd give his wife a treat, and take her to the bingo, making sure she got a seat. The bingo started promptly at 25 to 9. It was £12 if you shoot at hoose, and £3 for a line. But Geordie preferred a Wednesday neat. That neat the bar was quiet. It gave him room to work upon his alcoholic diet. His wife once nearly fainted when he said I love you, but what she hadn't noticed was he was staring at his brew. Now every Thursday evening they held a discotheque, attended by 1,000 kids with hair right down their neck. But Geordie didn't like it. He said it's always rowdy, and all that jumping up and down has turned the special cloudy. Friday was a sober neat. He only had 2 quarts. That was the neat he took the floor as captain of the darts. His eye was clear, his high was straight when aiming for the double, and them that talked or made a sound would find themselves in trouble. But Saturday was the best day. There is no doubt at all. That was the day when Geordie drove his missus up the wall. He boozed non-stop without a break till 10:30. Then he took 12 bottles yam and started off again. Geordie was a clubman. The club was Geordie's life. And when it came to Sunday neat, he always took the wife. She sipped a bit of lemon while George looked on with scorn. And if she wanted any more, she'd have to buy her own. It was halfway through September when Geordie caught a cold. He could not shake it off. Poor George was getting old. The autumn leaves were falling when poor George gave up the fight, and he was called before the chairman of the Grand Club up a height. There you go, guys. That was Geordie Was a Clubman. Okay, so workshop. Funky effects. Now, I'll show you what this is. That's your portal block, and I've been mucking about with the water. So there you go. We've got the water blocks as well. So you can get some good effects for the machinima guys in the pictures and that. As you can see, I've done the same things I did with the lights. You know, the custom lights, making little pictures and stuff. That gets that effect. And what I built here is like, you could sort of, I call it like a portal. Big Victorian style, big massive portal. With all your steam valves and your piping. So we'll go round. I better calm the accent down as well so you know what I'm talking about. So we've got chainage from the workshop. You make some good chains in there. got our steam valves, a few consoles there. As you can see, I've been playing around with the new blocks, the space blocks. So there you go, just a quick one a day for you guys, but don't forget, this is coming. We're working hard on it. Just a few more little bits and bobs to sort out. Arcos has got the old coding going there. Him and his teams work very hard. This game is very, very stable now. It's getting better. We've got some networking to sort out and a few little bits and bobs on the single player to sort out. But everything's coming along nicely, and the guy's working very hard to get this into peer review for you. And he'll keep you informed on the video log for you. So there you go. Okay guys, keep smiling now. Bye now.